I've been told there's a prison break coming up.
Yes!
Our job is to make sure no one gets out.
Mikey's gonna owe me a lot of money for what I do. It wasn't so easy sneaking into the prison with a block of dynamite. Everybody run away quickly.
Whoa!
All right, it won't be long before we can break out of this prison. And we need to run fast, because the police might start shooting at us. Mikey, have you thought about where we're going?
What?
We're outlaws now.
Just as I thought, Mikey tried to escape.
Booyah!
So now I should have no problem hitting him. I got a really cool rifle.
JJ, we'll be there to help you.
Huh.
Then we'll definitely be able to shoot things up.
Huh?
We make a great team.
I think I should shoot Mikey first,
Yes!
because he's the best shot at fleeing the scene. Now this is getting much better. It's time for them to go back.
Dad, are you sure we're doing the right thing?
Mm-hmm.
After all, Mikey's your friend, even though he's a gangster now. And look, they're all running away.
No.
Let's go after them.
Now that's really bad. We're too far away from them. But if I run right now, I can intercept Mikey. How long it took us to get to this place. And now there's no one left. So we're gonna have to follow the trail. I'm glad there were sniffer dogs here.
You know, I think I know a simple way we can find the whole family. Mikey's bleeding to death, so let the dogs smell the blood.
Booyah!
That's a very good idea. Now we'll definitely be able to get to them quickly. I don't think Mikey's girlfriend can carry him for long. I will definitely find them.
Mikey, the police are coming for us soon, so you just sit there and don't move. I don't think if we hide in here, no one will find us. And how cool that I was right. They walked past.
I feel like we're missing something really important.
No way!
But I'm so sleepy I can barely see straight.
Mikey, sit tight. The doctor will be here soon.
I'm so glad I have a professional to help me, because I can't feel half my body anymore.
You're very lucky I found you in those woods.
Yes.
Because anymore and your boy wouldn't have survived.
Oh.
Thank you so much again for what you've done. We thought you weren't gonna help the gangsters, but it turns out there's still good villagers in this world.
So far, all we've been able to find out is that Mikey was seen in this village. But how could he have had the strength to get here? He has an accomplice.
Also, there are signs everywhere with Mikey and his family's faces on them. So how would you like to keep an eye on the hospital? They might as well have gone there.
Okay, well, I like the idea of following them. And if
Booyah!
Mikey's inside the hospital, we need to get there fast, because he could be dangerous. By the way, we'll have a good shot spot on this building, so I can take Mikey out even from here. He can't take two in a row, especially against me.
But don't forget, you're not allowed to shoot just like that.
What
because
the-
if you hit a doctor or anyone else, you're in big trouble.
Relax, I won't miss.
Well, I'm cured. Wait, no way, JJ already found me. Look, we have to get out of this hospital right now, but we can't go out the main exit.
I think I can help you.
Seriously?
The thing is, you can escape through the roof, but that would be dangerous too, because you won't be able to dodge bullets
Whoa! And we don't even have a choice anymore. So let us do it your way. And chances are, JJ won't shoot at us if he sees you. Everybody upstairs now? I have little faith that my plan will work, but it's better than just walking out.
Here comes Mikey.
What the-
Except he's not gonna give up, is he? That's so weird. I thought he was gonna try to escape anyway. Wait, there's something wrong here.
Give me your gun, or I'll shoot you. Now we can make a clean getaway. JJ, you lose.
Who would have thought we could be so easily fooled? And now my whole family is unconscious. I should have been a lot more careful. This is Mikey's family. But how am I supposed to go after them now? Everybody get up quickly. We're on an urgent mission. I don't think what I'm about to say is going to do much good. I'll go straight to the hospital myself. There's a
Booyah!
chance the doctor will talk to me and tell me where Mikey decided to run off to. You guys keep this place secure. Although maybe it would be better if we all stormed in together.
Thank you so much for showing us another door. Now we better run fast. Not this one, it's JJ. JJ, why don't you stop chasing me? All right, now I'm definitely not safe here. So I better get back to my family. We still need to find a place to warm up.
Mikey, look, there's a house over here.
Yeah.
So let's try to get in it. And if there's a villager, we'll just destroy it. And then we'll have a place to live.
Whoa!
All right, I'll do it now. We have a gun. Hey, villager, get out of this house right now. Mikey's family lives here now. You understand me?
I beg you to let me live.
Seriously?
I'll do as you ask. And I have money, so I'll give it to you.
Well, now we'll be out of the villager's way. If we had let him go, he could have gone to the police and told them everything. And now we can start fortifying the house.
Mikey, first we need to get all the windows wood planked.
Yeah.
Because JJ can get through them too fast. But that's not enough.
What? I'd also really like to find a new and strong weapon. Because we can't win a fight against JJ and his family with one gun. You might want to look around. In the meantime, I'll keep forcing the windows with boards. Who knew there'd be so many windows? Villager, you should make houses safer. Yes. But overall, it's a nice house. I feel like we could live here. Whoa. But that's only possible if JJ stops looking for me. Now that worked out just fine. Yeah. Except there's still a lot of windows left. But I'm hoping that JJ will just sleep at night like everyone else. Yep. I'm exhausted. Daddy, I'm sleepy too. Really? So let's go quickly.
Something tells me Mikey's gonna go to sleep tonight.
Yes.
And that's why we're gonna be able to arrest him now. And I think he's inside that house. You guys stay here for a while, and I'll check it out real quick. Although I can already see that all the windows and doors are boarded up. So Mikey and his family are definitely inside. There's also a hostage in there.
Are you sure you can handle this on your own?
Yes.
If I were you, I'd come inside with us. Because the more people, the better the chances of winning.
It's gonna be okay. It's not the first time I've been in this situation. What scares me is that it's too quiet inside the house. I'm gonna find them all and put them in jail. And that's probably the real owner of the house. I'm glad he's still alive. Now all I have to do is figure out where everyone else is. Maybe on the second floor?
Help me, please. I don't know what to do. Mikey threatened to shoot me if I said one word to you, but I can't lie like this anymore.
Relax. You don't have to yell so loud. I know you were scared, but we're the only two people in the house right now, so I'm gonna untie you now.
Oh.
I have an underground bunker.
Whoa.
Look down there. Mikey's probably hiding down there, and I hope you arrest him.
All right, I'll check the basement now. Nobody move. There's a police presence. Mikey, I just had a chance to catch up with you. What are you gonna do?
Did you really think we couldn't get away from you?
No.
Look, now you don't even have a gun. Now there's really nothing you can do to us. So just go back to your police station.
You shouldn't have gone outside, because I wasn't alone the whole time.
No way.
Well, that's the end of you. If you run, my girlfriend will shoot you all.
And that's why we just walked out of this house. If we'd been sitting there, we wouldn't have had to give up. What's gonna happen to us now? I think we're going to prison.
Yes.
I'm so glad I finally got Mikey and his whole family. Now we're gonna send you to jail. And trust me, you won't be getting out for a long time.
You do realize that no prison can hold me, right? I'll figure out a way to escape, and then I'll come for your head. I don't really like the fact that they put us in different jail cells. It's really gonna make it a little harder to escape, but I should still be able to do it.
Whoa! Mikey, what's gonna happen to us now? We made a big mistake when we escaped from the last prison. I mean, we could have gotten out in a heartbeat. And now what?
In fact, I already have an idea of what I'm going to do. Because there was a hole in my jail cell, and underneath it was a whole warehouse of blocks. I think I can make dynamite in here, and it's so cool. I'm already having fun, so I need to start working right now. The easiest thing for me to do is gather the gunpowder, and then I'll get the sand. In the meantime, you keep a close eye out to make sure no one else comes in, because if the police realize I'm not here, they'll find me quickly. And that would be bad. Dad, we'll do everything you ask. Whoa. So you just make some dynamite and save us from this horrible prison. They didn't even give me any toys. I'm not surprised conditions are so bad here. It was JJ who asked for us to be sent here anyway. So I definitely want to get back at him. He didn't act like a friend. And first, I need to make a workbench. I can't exactly make dynamite without one. And I really want to make myself a shovel. It'll save time. The problem is that a wooden shovel is not very good for my purpose, so I'd rather spend a little more time and make a stone shovel.
Mikey, I think you've got plenty of time to make dynamite.
Seriously?
Because we haven't had a cop come by yet. They're not gonna visit us.
And that makes me very happy. But I'm still gonna try to get things done as quickly as possible, because I don't want to spend too long in the prison that JJ has chosen. That's it. Now I have enough resources to make myself a shovel. I'd also rather make a lighter right away, because then I can just forget about it. Daddy, are we going to have a really big explosion? I'm just afraid I'll get hurt and loud when you activate the dynamite, so I'm gonna make it weak. If I make weak dynamite, there's no way we're getting out of this prison. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to put up with some explosions. But then, we'll escape. I also think I've collected too much sand. I don't have that much gunpowder. Anyway, I could use the blocks, because this hole is really deep and I can't jump out.
Mikey, I think you might want to hurry up now, because I heard some footsteps and some talking.
What?
If the police found out about you and are coming to destroy us now? That would be the end of it.
No way! Relax. I've already done everything I need to do for the dynamite. So now I just need to put together a ladder and get upstairs. And by the way, I got a lot of blocks of dynamite. I'm also glad there are a lot of logs lying around. It's like someone did this on purpose to have a chance to break out of prison. Thanks to that kind man. You don't have long to wait for me. I'll be on the surface soon. And once I'm up there, you'll have to hide. Because I'm going to blow up everything around you.
How about you don't blow things up so drastically? Someone could get hurt. Although if it's the cops, I'm all for it. So for now, just go upstairs.
Really? And I'm about to make a sand pole. So now all I have to do is set up the ladders and go up. It's a good thing I made a lighter beforehand, because I would have forgotten about it by now. And I don't think I should be delaying dynamite at all. So I'm gonna blow up my cell as soon as I get up there. And then I'm gonna run up to you.
Daddy, I love how fast you made the dynamite. Now set us free too. You're not gonna leave your family in that awful prison, are you?
Seriously? Of course I'll take you with me. That's it. We're almost out. All we have to do is get over the fence. And I know how we can do that. We can use dynamite. And I'm surprised no one's chasing us yet. We probably picked a time to escape when everyone's at lunch. No one's realized anything yet.
This is the perfect opportunity to make a run for it. So hurry up and set the dynamite. And I hope you have a couple blocks left to blow up the JJ.
What? Don't worry. I still have plenty of blocks left. So we can blow up his whole family.
Who would have thought Mikey would have gotten away?
Oh no!
I told you to put them in the strictest of cells. Well, it's time for us to start investigating.
Look, are you sure you're even going to be able to find them? I think Mikey's family's long gone. So we're going to have to work really hard.
That's why I volunteered for the job. No one can figure out where Mikey went better than me. And by the way, I think he used dynamite. That's so weird. There's nothing in prison that can shoot or explode. So he found the blocks himself and made dynamite out of them. I taught him that trick. Now I'm sorry.
Don't you think it's dangerous for us to track Mikey now? He's got dynamite and he could attack us. Couple of shots though, and Mikey won't even be able to walk.
That's why I'm not afraid of him. As soon as he sees me, he's scared. And look, there's a lighter in here too. I don't think anyone other than Mikey dropped it. I'm getting more and more evidence, so soon I'll know exactly where Mikey ran to. But before I do, I'm gonna take a good look at everything. There's dynamite in here, for instance.
Daddy, why don't we take this block of dynamite for ourselves?
What the?
Then we can be the first to blow up Mikey and his family. I think that's a really good idea.
The problem is we can't get our hands on the evidence, and dynamite is evidence now. But don't worry, I already know where Mikey is. Well, I've come to some strange place, and I think this is where Mikey's hiding. All I have to do now is take out all the bandits.
Boom, boom, boom!
And if I didn't have such a good weapon, I'd have to fight for a long time, and now I can take everyone down with just one shot. I wish it could always be like that.
But you should still be very careful.
What the?
After all, if bandits surround you, you can't hit all of them. We'll have your back. But no promises.
That's enough support for me. And look, there aren't too many bandits left inside, so I'm doing just fine. That's it. Now I can safely sneak inside this village and see what's there. I'm still hoping Mikey will be here. Wait, is there a bomb in here? Now that's just too bad. If I don't do something, the villagers could explode. It's a good thing I know how to defuse bombs. So villagers, everyone should be calm. I've already managed to defeat all the bandits, so we're in no danger. And I'll take care of the bomb quickly and everything will be fine.
I can't believe you can defuse bombs that fast. But where did you learn how to do that? I don't think we learned it in class.
The thing is, a long time ago, I was in the army training. And that's where they taught me what to do with bombs. In fact, I've almost completely defused it. So now all the villagers will be safe and no one will explode. But I'm sorry I couldn't find Mikey here. He must have gotten farther away.
And I'm sure we can still find it, so you're giving up early. Let's go back and double check all the evidence.
All right, then let's go.
How lucky we are to get away from JJ and his family. But now we have to survive. So I'll gather wood to make a fire. We need to keep warm.
But what do we do next? We need something to eat and somewhere to sleep. And we're running out of energy. Maybe we should just give up and go back to prison.
Oh no, we're too far gone to go back and just give up. If we can get out of the woods, we can start a new life. And the police won't find us.
Daddy, will you carry me in your arms? My legs are really hurting already, so I won't be able to keep up with you tomorrow.
We're all just really tired. I think it'll pass tomorrow. And by the way, I still have blocks of dynamite left. So I can fight off the JJ and the police. Now let's all hurry over to the fire and sit down. I'll find us some food and we'll have a good time together.
I'm so glad you were able to find food for us. It'll really make it easier for us to survive in the woods. But we can't do that for long.
Don't worry, we should be able to get out of here soon. The best part is that JJ isn't here, and we don't have to fight. By the way, it's nighttime, so let's get some sleep. And I want to make sure no one's following us again. I'm afraid that JJ might come in the night with his family and shoot us, but I just feel like I'd rather eat fresh bread.